So, what happens if I only use Springtrap for a DBD challenge? Well, guess what, ladies and gentlemen, that's what I am doing. Hello, my name is Hotel Kings, and today we will be doing the DBD Killer Challenge for playing Springtrap. If you haven't seen episode 1, I advise you to go see that, get up to speed, and enjoy it, get some popcorn, get your friends, tell everybody, and let's see where the next round goes. I've been having really fun with this, so I'm still trying to determine what exactly I'm going to do, as in like make it more unique. But on the way, we're gonna make it more unique. I think I'm warming up to it because I haven't played DBD in a long time. But I'm having such a great time. So do me a favor, please like, comment, and subscribe me, and tell me if you want to see more.
No one shall be spared.
Alright, so let's get started with game 6. Yeah, I played 4 games in the last one, so please go check it out. I kind of like the saloon map. Don't get me wrong, I don't know if this is more like survivor based or killer based. I don't really believe in survivor based maps or killer based maps as much until I start really playing the game. Yep, finally got some scratch marks here. Don't worry, we're gonna hunt them down. And yep, okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm still trying to get the little axe. Trust the believe, that's everybody's pattern. When they run, they most likely run for the saloon. Sometimes they go upstairs. Maybe they might bolt the window. Man, I'm not gonna take too long chasing her. I don't know if I've seen anybody up there or not. Let's shoot. One thing about me is that now I'm like abandoning more chases lately. That depends if I know I can get them. If I know I can get them, then I'll. See? Boom. I'm being smart with my moves. I'm being more precise with the axe. The axe, though, is just weird. It's not like Huntress. Huntress is way faster. Alright. Let's see what we got here. I missed. Well, it's okay. We're gonna get her. But yeah, let me know if y'all like that. If y'all are liking Springtrap. Like, who actually went against Springtrap? I have. And I lost 2 times. But I know I can beat Springtrap games now. Is he down? Right next to the basement. How convenient. Not a coincidence, ladies and gentlemen. I need to break out that wall when I get back upstairs, though. That's how I work. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you. This is a terrible spot for her. You know why? Because believe it or not, I don't have to leave. You know why I don't have to leave? Because believe it or not, they're on these 2 gens over here to the left. Not over here. What I meant is at the saloon. Basically at the saloon. Up, see, somebody's chasing. Oh, let me show y'all something cool. Alright. Boom. I did not know that. If you don't get that axe out your back, you can get a grab on them, man. We're decent at this. Now, just letting you know, spoiler, I am not going to kill her. I got her to a second hook stake for her to already be like near death. So if the team starts helping, I draw the whole team in. Basically, yeah, you already know. Doesn't matter. But I'm gonna search around a little bit. See what's going on. I don't see nothing. Don't see no scratch marks. People start really arriving out of nowhere. Like, what I mean by that is, like, they start swarming. They start swarming the hook and the shack and me. And that's kind of what I want in this situation. Yep. Got the gen done up in the saloon. Somebody dropped down. You see? I didn't hit him. I kind of whiffed it. You know, it doesn't matter. Oh, there you go. Okay. Now, let's see if I can again, but here she goes. Yep. And I'm gonna chase. Sometimes I'm bad at chasing because I'm stupid, but you know, I just gotta work out the kinks. The thing about her is that she's a runner. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you, I did not record some of the parts in the game So it's already end game. I didn't kill Jane. All I'm doing now is playing defense because I got this girl down, right? And it's the end game trial. Like, I wouldn't let nobody leave, man. Now, the thing is, oh man, I got that perfect shot. The thing is, though, I would have won if, hear me out, I would have won if I had Blood Warden. This is the perfect Blood Warden scenario because all I had to do was just hook her and take the others out. See, Jane left because she's on her last hook. She can't take it. Now I got Dwight now. Last person around here is Ace. And I don't think he wants to stick around for this. Because honestly, I ain't gonna let nobody go. That's just not how it is gonna go. This ain't a negotiation. That was a smart move. Yep. And look at me spinning around. Shoot. I'm fine with not hooking them because I feel like if I pick them up, they're just gonna do something crazy. So just let them die on the ground. I don't got no problem. They're still here with me. I didn't lose. I still count that as a win. And there they go. Yep. That's a GG right there. Nope. But two of them got out. So that was all fair game right there. That was a fun game. I just didn't show you the whole thing because the recording went off like most of the game. Let's just say it was a lot of chasing in BS. Next game. Okay, game 6. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is basically most of the video. This game right here is like 90% of the video. That's not even exaggeration. Because they hide, they run everywhere. And yeah, you're surviving, but they weren't doing no generators. I'm not gonna say they was keeping the game hostage because, hear me out. The way how you really keep a game hostage, in my opinion, right? If survivors didn't touch a generator in the last 10 minutes for that abandoned thing to show up, that's when I know they're taking the game hostage. It felt like they were, but I really felt like they just couldn't do anything. So I'm not really mad on this one. I'm more or less like, damn, I really got to go through this. That's fine. It's probably because of the way how I play. Let's get real here. If you see the way how I play, if you see how other killer mains play, see, don't get me wrong. Sometimes I jump around to survivor to survivor. It really depends on the teams I play against sometimes. But I feel like now I should be getting into my competitive mode and just take one person out, then jump from, you know, bop, instead of worrying about the As you can see though, I'm away from the hook though, because sometimes I don't like doing that tactic as much. Basically tunneling and proxy camping, but you know. Let's see if we can get a hit here. I ain't gonna go for the guy who just hooked because I don't need to, honestly. Shoot. Nah, man. But mess that up. I hate messing up when it's easy hits, but you know, that's just the game sometimes, you know. That's very unavoidable. Now I'm gonna put this guy into the basement. Earlier when I downed that guy, I didn't even think about the basement. I was so stupid. If I put him in the basement, I'm not gonna lie to you, this would have been way easier. Way more straightforward, you know? That's what we need, more straightforward stuff. More easy planning. And believe it or not, I'm making this recording after the fact. As in, like, the next episode will be tomorrow. I'm recording this episode today when it's going to be posted in like an hour or so-ish. So, I already played this game on the same day I did episode 1. I gave myself a speed boost because I thought I was gonna miss, but and I did, so remember that. I'm gonna put an axe on the back. Over here running and running and running. Yeah, run. That's the best thing you can do. Oh, two survivors. Drop that pallet for me. See, pallets like this getting rid of in the early game, like 4 gens, is so good. Look, see, they're everywhere. Didn't do anything though. They just run around like mice and stuff, you know, they scatter. It's cute, you know? Yeah, gotta put them on the skirt hook though. Gotta prove a point that no matter what, no matter where I am, I'm everywhere. What is he doing? Oh my goodness. That's how you know I'm doing low ranks. Back then I used to be dealing with these high ranks. Wait, where you go? Yeah, I think this is a surrender. That is unfortunate. This is a surrender, man. The funny thing is, I wasn't even proxying this one. Anybody. He just didn't want to play anymore. That's on him. You could have kept him. You could have stayed. You could have had fun. Yep, that's her. That's her first hook. Shoot, that Alan Wake from earlier really had me messed up though. Going down on the floor right in front of me. I'm like, what? And then I forgot. What is it called? Like dramatic ending or finale or something? I don't know. I forgot the perk's name, but it really do be making people think like really like what? Even though we know the perk is in the game, it really be like screwing with people's heads when that happens. Just know when you down yourself like that, you mess with a lot. Okay. Got a good hit. 3 more survivors left. Gotta go the other way, of course. I mean, that's my thing to do. I don't think it's enough. Give him a little speed boost. Don't matter to me. So I'm gonna catch. Yeah. See, nobody can run. Not from this. And I love the doors. I love the security doors feature. I actually like the security doors more than using the fire axe on this. Because me being able to teleport on them anytime, and if they're in the security room or using the cameras, I can grab them. Come on, that's a win, ladies and gentlemen. That is a win. That's what we need. That is what we need. Where you going? Got that axe in the back. Yes, I got surge on just to make sure every time I get a down. Because if you hit the axe, then you hit your basic attack, that's an automatic surge no matter where you are. That's a winning strategy. And I got barbecue and chili on for the security doors. So believe it or not, I don't even need corrupt intervention. I just use that for nobody just to gen rush me too fast. You get what I'm saying? And the Scourge hook, what do you call it? Scourge is a pain or something like that? No, Residence. It's called Residence. My bad, guys. My bad. Residence. Nah, that's just for making sure nobody doesn't get carried away. My games. Not a person. But trust me, I'm going to be making more builds. This isn't the only build I'm going to be running. Probably for a little bit. To like, maybe gain 15 possible. I was so hurt that I didn't get her there. I was like, oh man. Yeah, I'm just running around in circles. Like, right now. I can't get a good aim, but sometimes I suffer from this thing, but I'm not even mad. Here we go. Look at him. Look at this. Look at this. And you know what I did? I left him because honestly, I want to find the girl too. I want to kill both of them. Now this is where the game kind of gets a little tedious, I admit, because you know I got like hide and seek and stuff. Like honestly, believe it or not, the axe can really help though with this type of situation. See, if you just throw in that axe and she's just nearby the aura, that's what Killer Instinct's gonna go by. She'll get a speed boost, but you'll know where she is. I didn't think about it like that. Honestly, there's tricks to this character, to this killer. People think, oh man, I just need to hit the axe. No, you don't. You really don't. You can use this axe as like a speed boost. You can use this killer like the clown with, you know, his speed bottles. That's how I see it. Because think about it. The clown throws down one of his speed bottles right next to him, lingers in it, he gone. Sure, maybe Maybe there's an add-on just to make you faster when the axe goes down for you. But still. I don't know. I need to check. But I'm not using no pink add-ons yet. Probably not until like, I don't know. On this character, or at least like possibly Prestige 3 or Prestige 5. We'll see our win rate. See if we deserve it or not. But lately, I've been crushing the game. They can't do anything. It fully healed up. It's cool. It's fine. I'm gonna find it. There you go. Right into it. I don't know what she was thinking, honestly. No, honestly, finding her was easy. Found out. Wait, though. Yeah, that was actually the part where... Now, she's not even on her second hook. She only been hooked once, I believe. So honestly, I could have hooked her, but I didn't want to do that. I gotta find him. The crazy part is, he was on the other side of the map just about the whole time. So what he would do is get her up, be on the other side of the map. See, now this is taking the game hostage. Technically, like, now, I'm not really mad about this because what can you really do? Sure, you can touch generators, do generators, but it's 4 generators and 2 survivors. That's not realistic. That's just not realistic, okay? They can bop it out, unless you had a crazy looper. I was thinking about it. I was really thinking about it, but I said, you know what? Nah. Because it's not like they did this in the beginning of the game, you know? They did this when I started really dominating. That's fine. I'm cool with that. But if the game went on for like an extra 10 minutes, yeah, I would have quit. I ain't gonna hold you, I would have quit. But I ain't giving nobody a hatchet unless they truly deserve it or they really piqued my interest. But most likely they don't. Because I don't really let people go. You're on this other side right here. Just running back and forth, running back and forth. I need to work on my footwork too. I gotta remember to like moonwalk again and stuff. Went upstairs. Of course he did. Come on out. If I lose her, this is gonna be way longer. That's the thing. So I know I'm gonna lose her. Gotta make sure I down her. Keep her on the ground. Yep, got my speed boost. Went around. Yep. Of course, he's gonna tell me where she is. See, watch. Ah, man, I'm stupid. Yeah, I think you get the point, though. Kill her instinct actually helps me. You might get a speed boost, but I'll tell you like it is. They tell me where it is. Where they are. I am okay with that. Oh my goodness. I just can't find her. I mean him, my bad. I already downed her. Like I said, guys, most tedious part. I'm thinking about hooking her at this moment. But I don't quit games easy. Actually, I never quit a game like I bandit quit. Like shit, there was times where killer wouldn't really hook everybody, so I just hooked and left. But this is different. Nope, this Alan Wake is somewhere. Can't find him. And she's back up. Right. That means he did this. Up the stairs. Get this boost. Follow these scratch marks real quick. Get a glimpse. There she is. There they are. Together at hand. Holding hands forever and ever. Yep. Now I know. Yeah, I know. I didn't record the chase part because the recording ended. I didn't even notice. Oh my goodness. This game's so boring. Well, I'm gonna hook her and see if I can get some value from barbecue and chili. No, you need to put her on the skirt truck. There ain't no progress on no gen. Nada. Up there he is, all the way in the corner, crouching. See? It's a good day to be alive. He's done for. It's over. I don't even know why. Yup. I don't know why people do that. I'm gonna start doing that from now on. The moment I'm about to like hit them, I'm gonna throw abs, Hunter style. Nah. This is me doing target practice like idiot. But then I said, forget it. All right, dear.
Will submit.
You know, Alan Wake, you gotta die. It's time to moor this guy. That is so unfortunate. It does not have to go like that, but hey, kept running, kept leaving it. Man, what a waste. And there's the scream. Ah, merciless killer. See? That wasn't that bad. Even though that did take up this whole episode. That one game took up the whole episode. I am sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Trust me, episode 3 will be way different. More games, probably like at least 5 to 6 games in every episode at least. I don't need to record every moment of every game. That's what I'm realizing, but you know, I'm just gonna let this one slide because, you know, why not? All right, now we're getting along good. Got blood points. Let's go to the next game. All right, this is game 7 of the series. Let's get this going. Let's start off strong. Got corrupt intervention, so I'm gonna teleport to the gens with corrupt intervention. We're gonna get this started strong. See where these survivors at. Not gonna lie to you, people keep sending me messages. Some of them weren't even bad. Some of them actually liked the way I played, which is surprising actually. But you know. Okay. Maybe I've seen a survivor. I'm just blind sometimes, so I'm not gonna lie to you. But if I don't see nothing, I don't linger. I just go to the next one. Teleport on top of them because they can't really do as much. I think there are. Yeah. I heard it. I heard the gen, progressing. You can hear gens progressing pretty far away. You got your value. Up, there's 2 here. Oh, wait a minute. There's 3. They're all here. Oh my goodness. That was smart. That was smart. I like this Leon. It's pretty good. But just letting y'all know, y'all might be the first to die. What are you gonna do now, Leon? Are you a looper? Are you really good at the game? No, I don't think so. I don't really think so. I think you're just here. I could have threw that axe by a day, but it's okay. Clean. Oh my goodness. You didn't take the window. You went that way? Or I'm gonna get him in a second. Oh my goodness. He's pretty decent actually. I'm just very rusty. Gotta get this rust off though, man. Here it comes. You know, he did pretty good though. He did pretty good. Everybody applauds him. He wasn't bad. That took a good bit of time, and they got a gen done. I wish I got him before a gen was done.
Go on.
You know, you can't pick and choose these things sometimes. You just gotta go at it. And look, they're still lingering around. Don't they know? Man, I don't need to chase him. I am gonna break this pallet. I'm gonna break another pallet. You gotta get this out of the game. Or at least get him to a second hook state. No, yet. Gotta break this gen. Gotta be some points. See, people try to be a hero. Multiple people at once. If it was just one person, that's fine. But what are the other 2 doing? They're probably gonna be on their way. Trying to be like, don't worry, we got you. Yep, see? If I hit one of these guys with this axe, just letting you know, it's they get this. Alright, I'm gonna go. Alright. It hurt too. Yup. See, I'm slowing down the game technically because I'm trying to enjoy fire. And I'm still gonna go for Leon. And they're all going in the same direction. Oh wait, I don't need to do anything. I'm smart. Watch this. Come on down. Yeah. Oh wait, oh wait, oh wait. Hold on, wait. Wait just a second. Got him right back on the hook. It took a minute, but I got him right back on the hook. Right where he belongs. On the same hook, too. Ain't that about something? It's an unfortunate world. Very unfortunate for him that he has to be out the game so soon. So is there any heroes? Nobody's not healing each other? None of that stuff? I understand. It's got weird to not heal each other. They're here though. I know they are. See the scratch marks. I'm not stupid. I just wish that axe went further. If the axe went further, like if you could throw the axe like a normal tomahawk instead of like a big old fire axe, I'm not gonna lie to you, I'd probably be getting way more hits. That's cool. I gotta make sure the job is done before I leave this guy. I'm sorry, Tokyo, or whatever his name is. I don't know if I can see it. Tokyo, I believe. I'm sorry, but it has to be like this. Yeah, you gotta go. They got 2 more gens left, and I didn't even kill you yet. Finally. Alright, now we can start getting this stuff done now. One survivor out the game. Now all we have to do is cycle through the survivors and make sure they don't get no gens. It's pretty easy, actually. Especially the fact they're all hurt. Especially the fact they're all hurt. I don't know what she was doing. Sacrificing herself? It's gonna work though. It's not for everybody. Serena. I think she's here. She's here. She gotta be here. Yeah. Yeah. Keep running. Keep running. There she go too. Yep. See, that's where she messed up at. See, I understand this map. She ain't gonna go back up. I would have. She gonna drop that pallet. She's being a little too conservative for being the last person. Yep. And there we go. That is a GG's, and there we go. There goes another disconnect. At least Leon didn't disconnect. He took it like a champ. You know, I don't know why they're disconnecting, honestly, because realistically, they could have won. 3 survivors and 2 gens. That's not actually that bad. 3 survivors, 2 gens. Believe it or not, I was at the disadvantage here, if you really look at it, because I wasn't doing no 3 gen. All I just did was spiral Leon out the game. Took him out, and it took me a little bit long, but I'm not gonna lie to you. A lot of people give up too easy in this game. Now, don't get me wrong, when I'm downing everybody like that, sure, yes, I get it, but this is really on them. They didn't try to find each other a heal. They didn't do any of that stuff. Guys, if you see somebody trying to spiral somebody with the game, the best thing you can do is do generators. Honestly. Do generators. Or, I don't know, do a totem. Don't sit around unless the team helps. But just know when you help, it messes with the dynamic, like the dynamic of your progress of gens, okay? Because you won't get no gens done. That's why they lost. Yeah, they did 3 gens. But right after when I killed them, that was it. They were all at the same place. Guys, you need to split up, okay? You cover more ground against a killer like this, you can win. Even though with the security doors in there, look at them, all 3 of them decent. Anyway, please follow my Twitch account. Please follow my YouTube channel. I hope y'all had a great time. I'm not gonna lie to you, I did play a little crazy in this game. like crazier, but hey, gotta do what you gotta do. Everybody quits. Got Merciless Killer. We're going to the next rank soon. Ooh, I'll see you in the next one.